and welcome to my kitchen. Well, I made it on time and I hope you're joining us. So to give some people a few minutes to join us, I'm going to get everything prepared because guess what? Tonight I'm running late. I know I said 7, but hey, things happen. You kick the shoes off. Whew. Okay, I came in running real quick, started grabbing things, and I said, okay, just turn the camera on and let you join me. So here I am. Tonight, we are making Pad Thai chicken. It's something I've never made before. As a matter of fact, if it's not Italian, Greek, French, or Southern, I'm not sure what it is, and I probably haven't made it, but I'm always up for trying things new. So here we are. And the reason for making Pad Thai chicken is because of this wonderful new seasoning sauce mix that Pampered Chef has come out with that I've been hearing great things about. So we are going to put it all together and see how it turns out. Then I'll give you the review on how I actually like it. Now, I started chopping up the chicken and realized what time it was, so I turned the camera on. So here we are. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Vicki Hughes, and I'm a Pampered Chef consultant. And I love inviting you into my home and doing videos. We experiment with new recipes. I do a lot of low-carb keto recipes. And I'm glad you decided to join me today. All right, first thing is I'm looking for the grain on the chicken. And there it is right there. And I am going to cut against the grain. Okay, it's running there, so I want to cut there. All right. So the reason I'm cutting against the grain is I want this chicken to be as tender as possible. And oh yeah, I prep my chicken a lot of times. We have this amazing new sous vide machine. It is our quick cooker that is now called a multi-cooker, and it has a sous vide function on it. And I am absolutely loving playing with it. So I'll get 6 pieces of chicken breast and go ahead and pre-cook them and put them in the freezer. And it makes cooking time, when you've got some prepping done, a whole lot quicker and easier. That's the reason I was able to get started pretty much on time tonight. Let's see, how many people are joining us? Be sure and invite your friends. Share this video if you like it. And come back to see us. Come back to see me often. If you've never visited me before, then subscribe to my YouTube channel and go on and see the other videos. Be sure and subscribe now because I have some exciting new videos coming up in the next 30 days. Look at how tender and juicy the chicken is. Like I said, I did 10 pieces. 6 pieces. And put them in the freezer. Put 4 of them in the freezer. 2 of them I held out for the Pad Thai chicken. Okay, so tonight I'm kind of an organized mess, but if you're used to seeing me, that happens sometimes. So I'm still learning and playing with my induction stovetop. So let's get this turned on. There we go. Help if I turn the electricity on. we're going to put it on medium high and hit start. So we're going to start the vegetables. When I was shopping the other day and I came home from farmer's market, I went ahead and put my vegetables back in sealed bags so they'd last longer. I went ahead and prepped them and cleaned the portobello mushrooms. These are portobello mushrooms. I'm going to start with them. It's going to take a little bit longer to cook. They're cleaned and ready. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on them. This is our new olive oil dispenser. I'm loving it. It's different than the olive oil spritzer. I still have that, or the oil spritzer. I still have that and use that for other things, but this olive oil dispenser, I'll show you what it does. Of course, you know, as always, I'm using Georgia Olive Farms olive oil. Use true extra virgin olive oil, not the grocery store stuff. Okay, this is a really cool feature, watch. When you push it, it comes up and it measures on the side how much you're using. So I'm actually putting in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm going to take the broth, a little of it anyway, of the broth off of the chicken and start these mushrooms. And the mushrooms take a little bit longer than other vegetables. So we're going to spritz them a little bit with aminos, which is like soy sauce, rags aminos. Because this is an Oriental dish, I wanted to use some. Take the pressure off. Okay. I also have zucchini that I cut up in the rapid prep mandolin, and just cut some broccoli florets. All right, look at me. Let's put the apron on before I get to be a mess. I'm also going to use some red bell pepper and some green onions. That's in the next stage. Y'all, did you see this? This is our new colander. It's so cute. It's even got little smiling spoons at the top of it. Right around here. I love a stainless steel colander. And this has a rubber base so it won't slip. You know, everything you see me using, with the exception of the induction stovetop, you can find on the link on my Pampered Chef store. I love Pampered Chef. And I love being a consultant. I like the new, cool, fun things, and I like getting them ahead of time. Okay. Mushrooms are starting to get ready. Let's throw the veggies in. And that's zucchini and broccoli. We're going to put a little water in here. So I'm wanting these to soften up and steam a little bit. So I want to use the juice from the chicken. And simply when I'm putting my chicken up, I put a little garlic and herb seasoning on it, a little pepper. I don't use salt. Same with the steaks. And I may put some seasoning or a sprig of rosemary or some thyme in it. And put them on the sous vide, 150 degrees, 2 hours. And then take them out and throw them in the freezer and they're ready. So all you have to do is thaw them out and use them for lots of different things. Okay. Maybe this shirt was not the best one to choose for today. But I actually wasn't choosing a shirt for the day. For tonight. I was just dressing this morning. Alright, let's see. A little salt, a little pepper, okay. We have our chicken ready, so let's push it to the back. Put a little more oil. And let's make our sauce while the vegetables are softening up. Alright, where are my glasses? There they are. The Pad Thai directions say to whisk together in a bowl 6 tablespoons of water, 1 package of Pad Thai mix, and 5 tablespoons of soy sauce. Now remember, we're going to use aminos, rags aminos instead of soy sauce. So let's get some water. And what I read about a lot of Pad Thais is they use a lot of peanuts. So I think we're going to put it in the blender to make the sauce. Five tablespoons and 6 tablespoons. So we've got 6 tablespoons of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll put just a little bit more because some of those tablespoons weren't filled. And 5 tablespoons of soy sauce or aminos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's stir this in. And you know, like I said, typical Pad Thai also has peanuts. But Pampered Chef left the peanuts off because so many people have nut allergies. So I'm going to put it in the blender real quick with some peanuts because I want this to be a traditional sauce. Y'all look at how this is steaming up. And this, and of course my wok is the perfect thing for cooking this. The stainless non-stick wok, one of my favorite cooking tools. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and throw in the peppers and the onions. This is getting done quickly. Just let them steam there a minute. Alright, let's grab the blender. So we're going to put pad thai, sauce, and I'll bring it right back over here so you can see it. Let's do half a cup of peanuts. I think I'm going to put sorry about being off screen. Put this where you can see it. Okay. Got the blender. And I mixed up the pad thai sauce just the way it says, and then put a half a cup of peanuts in it. So I'm going to hit grind. Oh, sorry. Grind. So I want the peanuts ground up some, just like I put peanut butter in there. I know. It's a little loud, but it's almost. I think I'm going to check it. That looks and smells so good. That's done enough. Now, let's check on our veggies. Wow, look at how pretty they're looking. Let's turn it up to high. And let's get some of this water off of it. Looks so pretty. With them steaming in the wok, the greens stay really green and the red stays really red. And you know, one of the things I wanted to do was to put some water chestnuts in this. So here I go. I think water chestnuts would be good in it. I love our smooth edge can opener. Okay, let's strain that. Let's throw some water chestnuts in here for a crunch. I don't remember seeing water chestnuts in the recipes I looked at, but y'all know me, I kind of make up my own recipes. But I do know what I put in here, so I can post it. While that's cooking, let me show you. When it says smooth edge can opener, it really is a smooth edge can opener. And you can actually pop the top back on if you need to put it in the refrigerator for a little while, and the top step will stay on it. And this, again, is the new Pampered Chef Pad Thai sauce mix. It says meal mix, Pad Thai meal mix. This is a meal. Cool thing about the wok is I can pull things over to the side and they'll kind of drain back into the center, and I can thicken the center up. Do you use a wok? Oh, y'all tell me where you're watching me from. I love hearing from you, and I love seeing the comments. Be sure and share my videos and with your friends and your Facebook group. This will be posted on YouTube and it will be on Facebook. So, and it will also have a link for everything that I'm using. So if you see something incredible that you just have to have yourself, then go to my link and order it. Again, I'm Vicki Hughes, if you haven't seen me before. Okay, I think it's about time to put the meat in. Y'all, this is just 2 chicken breasts. Look at how pretty. Might not have enough salt, although when we add the sauce, then I'll try it again. All right. This is probably one of my favorite new silicone coated tools, and this is called a turner. I have them all, so if you want to see them, be sure and check out my video for the spring launch. I'll show you all the new spring tools, including the multi-pot, which has the sous vide cooker in it. Okay. The Pad Thai meal sauce. Y'all, how fun is this? It hasn't been maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes since I started. And this is ready, basically. It's got to cook a little bit longer. Okay. Since we're in the wok, I'm going to push everything to the side and let the center thicken up. And then we're done. Now, you can put this over noodles, or you can put this over rice. And since I'm taking some of it to town for Mom and her girls, I will probably get some rice for it to go on. Ooh, that gravy is thickening up so pretty. And because I've pushed the vegetables and meat to the side, they're not cooking fast. It's kind of a cool thing about using a wok. Okay, I think it's done. Wow. Now let's try it. Wow, it is so good. I'm so glad I used the peanuts. It does have a kick. I may have put a little bit too much chili in it, but it's good. I love it. I like these a little spicy. All right, there we go. So, let's put a little bit on a plate and you can see it. Let's see. I'm going to get my new slotted spoon. And let's turn this off so that you can hear me. Okay. Now remember, this will go on top of a bed of rice, and I'll get some shots of it tonight when I get some rice made and show you what it looks like on the video. But until then, still looks wonderful. This is my plate. All right, look at this amazing dish. I can't wait to dig into it. So come back to see me often. Sorry I was late getting here for this. Well, actually, I think I made the live on time. So thank you for being here with me while I got it together. But you got to see a little bit of my organized mess. So, but we get the job done, and I love doing it. I don't stress about 5 minutes here or there, and I love having things prepped. So come back often, share this with your friends, and let me know how you like it. Give me a thumbs up or share my video. Let me know where you're from. I'd love to see that on the comments. And if you try it, let me know. Don't forget the link to the Pampered Chef store is in the not in the comments, but in the description. So click down the description and you'll see the link to the Pampered Chef online store. Come back to see me and let me know if there's something you'd like me to show you. Give someone your beautiful smile today. Makes you feel good inside. And you know what? You just may make their day. Bye, everyone.